Hello my viewers, Atomi and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also,
Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate put forth by the African Action Congress for the year 2023, has criticized the capacity and validity of the coalition movement that is now taking place. As he was speaking in an interview with Channels TV, he revealed that the alliance is presently led by persons who were formerly members of the ruling party and were also allies of Muhammadu Buhari, the president who had just left office. When it comes to their effort to topple the current administration of the All Progressive Congress (APC), how can the leading personalities in the coalition movement be considered seriously when they are still closely associated with Buhari, who is still a member of the party that is now in power? It was 2 months ago when he made the following statement: "A coalition that includes El-Rufai, Malami, Amaechi, and Aregbesola, these are our people. There must be something wrong with us Nigerians since our memory is so poor that we can't even recall the individuals who have wronged us. I don't know if this is a sign of something beyond our control. This alliance that they are putting together is not going to be successful in any manner." The validity of the coalition movement was something that Omoyele Sowore had serious doubt about. He is of the opinion that it is not a realistic choice to oppose the APC administration in the elections that would take place in 2027. He made an impassioned plea to the younger generation, urging them to begin creating waves by contributing their voices collectively to make the country's government more effective. My viewers at home, what's your reaction to this as Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate put forth by the African Action Congress for the year 2023, criticized the capacity and validity of the coalition movement that is now taking place. According to Sowore, it says a coalition that has El-Rufai, Malami, Amaechi, Aregbesola, these are Buhari's people. Let's look at the comment section to see what we have in the comment section. Stay tuned, please, as we bring you more report here, okay? All right. 2027 coalition movement, danger of Atiku not contesting. This is by Anyekan Udofia. 2 years to the 2027 general election, the political space in Nigeria has been saturated with permutations and campaigns. The ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) through its bigwigs has been throwing endorsement of the president for a second term. In fact, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio said the president should be adopted as the sole candidate for presidency by all, while the two leading opposition parties in Nigeria, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the Labour Party, seem to be embroiled in what seem intractable disputes, and the ruling APC and atomistic house united by greed with the peace of a graveyard. Several political heavyweights drawn from these three major political parties and others have converged under the umbrella of a possible coalition. Many have questioned the feasibility of driving a successful coalition in less than 2 years to the general election and the daunting challenge of a divided House among the leading opposition parties. With the likes of Peter Obi, Atiku, Nasser El-Rufai, Rotimi Amaechi, Abubakar Malami, Liye Imoke, Ralph Aregbesola, Babake Lawal, Rabiu Kwakwanso, Aminu, Tambuwa, etc., it appears that a vestige of PDP, Labour Party, APC, SDP, NNPP, ADC, etc. reflect in the proposed coalition. While coalition is not strange to Nigeria politics, while coalition is not strange to Nigeria politics, what is left to be seen is how these present forces will harness their power into a collective unit to present a strong candidate in the midst of utter egos and desire by some leading members of the coalition to be president. Atiku, El-Rufai, Obi, Kwakwanso, and Amishi all view themselves as individuals who can be presidents. When the measure that gave birth to APC came to realization, the key players knew that a Muhammadu Buhari individual 12 million votes was the candidate to rally Iran if the APC was to have any chance of winning the 2015 presidential election. The coalition subsumed interest and put their best foot forward. With the intensity of the campaign for the SAR to retain the presidency in 2027, the choice of Atiku Abubakar as the presidential candidate of the coalition seems to be dead on arrival. Atiku may have realized this clearly enough with the outcome of the 2023 presidential election. But why is Atiku still at the forefront of the coalition? It will be more dangerous for the ruling party if Atiku does not contest the 2027 presidential election. An Atiku candidacy in 2027 will be a walk in the park for the APC, and the APC so desire it, but Atiku seems aware and may have chosen a much dangerous path of the organizer of the coalition. Atiku, with his financial war chest, will take the front seat in producing the next president, a possible Obi Kwakwanso ticket. Atiku, who is politically sound, knows that in spite of the numerous defections witnessed ahead of 2027, there are traditionally PDP strongholds where he can attempt to produce state governors against the run of play. With Atiku not running in 2027 and his focus on producing the next president and supporting several PDP candidates to emerge as governors in 2027, the Waziri Adamawa would become the next mecca for political power in Nigeria. Atiku will become a potent force and rallying point where who wants to be president of Nigeria must consult. Please, bye for now. Do join us in the dance, okay?